Do you have questions about returning to sex postpartum? Today on It's Not TMI, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. My name is Lisa Flanders. I'm a physiotherapist in Ottawa, Ontario, and I practice within women's and pelvic health. A lot of people are really nervous to have intercourse for the first time postpartum. And even though you get cleared often at that 6-week postpartum checkup, a lot of people still aren't ready, and that is okay. Your body's just gone through a lot, and it's okay to take things slow. I'm going to give you some tips just to help you feel more comfortable about having sex postpartum. Tip number 1, take things slowly. It's absolutely okay to take things slow. You can cultivate intimacy with your partner by touching or cuddling or kissing. And when you feel ready, you can start thinking about exercourse. Tip number 2, and I think that this should go for any time anybody has sex, but lots and lots of foreplay. This gives your body a lot of time to produce its own lubricant. Speaking of lubricant, it's absolutely okay to use extra lubricant to help you feel ready to have intercourse. When we're very recent postpartum or if we're breastfeeding, our body isn't going to lubricate itself in the same way that we might be used to before we had a baby. So picking up a great lubricant is going to be an excellent idea. There's 3 main types of lubricant on the market. There's water-based lubricants, which are compatible with condoms. There are silicone-based lubricants, which have a little bit more longevity, and a lot of people like them postpartum. And there are oil-based lubricants, which are a great alternative as well. They, again, have a little bit more longevity. If you aren't sure what lubricant is right for you, I've done 2 phenomenal videos, which I'm going to link right here, that you can check out. Tip number 3, make time. You're not going to feel like having intercourse if the kids are running around all day and you're just getting them to bed and you feel like you have dishes to do. So find that time in your schedule to create some time for intimacy and then potentially intercourse. Tip number 4, I think this goes without saying, when we're tired, our body doesn't want to have sex. So if you're feeling like you're not into having sex, maybe trying to find spaces to get more rest. And I know that's really challenging when you have a newborn, but that's something that you can talk to your partner about and potentially find places where you can get a little bit more rest so that you feel more invigorated to participate. Tip number 5 is play around with different positions. Sometimes if we've had tearing or an episiotomy, some positions might not feel as good as they used to, so playing around with different positions is absolutely an okay thing to do. Tip number 6, prioritize your relationship with yourself. That can look like taking time out of your day to take a walk all alone, setting time aside to take a bath, or even self-pleasure. If you're having some concerns with postpartum intercourse that include pain or discomfort, 100% seek out a pelvic floor physiotherapist in your area. If your concerns are more related to things like a change in sex drive, a change in body image, self-image, then seeking advice from a talk therapist is going to be a fantastic idea for you. Just remember your body went through a lot and you grew a human being, and it's okay to take the time that you need to return to intercourse. I really hope that you found this video helpful. If you have any questions that you think are TMI, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great day.